The rain fell in relentless sheets over the city, turning familiar streets into slick, reflective rivers of light and shadow. Detective Mark Lawson pulled up to the scene of a mysterious crime, a seemingly random disappearance that belied a far deeper conspiracy. As he stepped out of his car, the neon glow of street lamps mixed with the dark puddles, setting the stage for a night that would change everything. In a narrow alley off the main boulevard, whispers of deceit and betrayal coiled in the air. Mark's gut told him this was no ordinary case. The victim, a local journalist known for his dogged pursuit of the truth, had vanished without a trace after uncovering hints of corruption deep within the city's underbelly. Mark's investigation began with scattered clues, a torn notebook page, an abandoned cell phone, and a cryptic symbol etched into a damp brick wall. As Mark delved deeper, he uncovered a network of secrets interwoven with the lives of influential figures. His inquiries led him to a clandestine meeting in a derelict warehouse on the edge of town, where shadows moved with a purpose. There, in the murky half-light, he encountered Evelyn, a mysterious informant whose eyes flickered with the weight of hidden knowledge. Evelyn claimed that a secret society had manipulated events for years, orchestrating crimes to maintain control over the city's fate. Reluctantly, Mark joined forces with Evelyn. Together, they navigated a labyrinth of coded messages, back-alley informants, and forgotten urban legends. Each lead plunged them deeper into a world where every ally could be an enemy and every truth hid a lie. Late-night chases through rain-soaked streets, whispered conversations in dimly lit diners, and frantic phone calls in deserted parks painted a portrait of a city gripped by a silent terror. Their investigation reached a turning point when a trusted colleague of Mark's was found dead, an apparent victim of the very conspiracy they sought to expose. The detective's heart hardened with resolve and sorrow as he realized that every step forward might be his last. The dark forces behind the plot were not only ruthless, they were omnipresent, their influence seeping into every corner of society. Under the oppressive weight of mounting danger, Mark began to unravel the layers of deception. In a dilapidated safe house, hidden behind false walls and forgotten records, he discovered a series of photographs linking high-ranking officials, wealthy entrepreneurs, and notorious criminals. Each image was a piece of a puzzle that, when assembled, revealed a shocking narrative of collusion and power abuse. The realization struck him: the journalist's disappearance was merely the tip of an iceberg that threatened to drown the city in corruption and fear. In a tense climax, Mark and Evelyn staged a risky encounter with one of the conspirators, a figure known only as the Architect. In a secluded rooftop meeting under a bruised sky, the architect outlined his vision of a new order, one where control was absolute and dissent crushed without mercy. The dialogue was a chess match of words and wills, each party maneuvering in the dark. Mark's determination shone through as he challenged the conspiracy, vowing to bring the truth into the light, even if it meant risking everything. The encounter spiraled into chaos when a hidden assassin emerged from the shadows. A desperate struggle ensued, punctuated by shouts, the echo of rain, and the sound of shattering glass. Amid the melee, Mark managed to subdue the attacker, but not before the conspirators made their escape into the labyrinthine cityscape. In that moment of violent confrontation, Mark realized that the conspiracy was larger than any one man or organization. It was a malignant force feeding on the city's vulnerabilities. In the aftermath, with the rain still falling and the city's neon lights flickering uncertainly, Mark stood alone on a deserted street. The truth was now in his hands, a dangerous secret that promised retribution from unseen powers. Yet, in the depths of that dark night, a fragile hope sparked, the hope that exposing the conspiracy could awaken a sleeping city, uniting its inhabitants against the tyranny of hidden masters. As the first light of dawn broke through the storm clouds, Mark resolved to continue his fight. The city, scarred but unbroken, whispered in the rain, a promise that even in the darkest shadows, echoes of truth could ignite a revolution. His journey was far from over, and with every step he took into the unknown, the midnight conspiracy receded one layer at a time, until eventually, the echoes in the dark would be silenced by the light of justice.